Hi, my name is Prue and I work at the Gippsland Centre Against Sexual Assault. My role is within our prevention and education team as our community educator, and I am also one of our counsellor advocates.
Hi, my name is Bianca. I am from the Gippsland Centre Against Sexual Assault, or GCASA as we're commonly known, and I am the community development worker.
At Gippsland CASA, we provide support to anyone in Gippsland who has experienced or been impacted by sexual assault. So if you are a young person and you have experienced a sexual assault, whether that was recently or a long time ago, you can access counselling support through Gippsland CASA. We also have a program for young people from the ages of 5 to 17 who may have displayed some harmful sexualised behaviours. This program also offers counselling support and education to the young person and their family. We do have some other complementary programs that sit alongside our individual counselling. These can be discussed with you, with your counsellor, and decided if they might be a fit for you. So this could be something like art therapy or yoga and other complementary group programs. In my community education role, we are able to offer education programs to young people. These programs cover topics around what is sexual assault, what are some other types of abuse in relationships. We look at what a healthy and respectful relationship looks like and where we can go to support if we think that maybe our relationships are not healthy or respectful. We will also discuss things like sexting, online behaviours, pornography, understanding consent and the laws around consent. So there can be a whole range of different topics that we will cover, and it will depend on the requests that we get through. Generally, we don't receive these requests directly from young people. They would come through from a school or a community group who are looking for us to speak with a group of young people around these issues and topics. However, we do have information available for young people on our website and links to some other great resources if they were wanting to seek that information themselves.
The children and young people either need to have experienced sexual assault or have been impacted by someone who has experienced sexual assault. To some extent, in our crisis care, we can provide some support to any young person who lives with family violence. And for anyone who's not sure about whether or not they do fit the criteria, please don't hesitate to call our 1-800 number or our office number in Morwell, and I'll give you those numbers. So we have 1-800 806 292 or 5134 3922. So while there is that criteria, you can also ring up and ask for advice. The referral process is usually best if it's done by the individual who wants the service. We can talk with teachers, support people, family members to give you advice on how you might refer someone if you think someone has experienced sexual assault, or if you know someone's experienced sexual assault and you think that it might be useful for them to have some information or resources and support or counselling. We can assist you with that information if you call our intake number, or if you're happy to support someone and make that phone call with them, and then maybe they're in the room with you as well, you can then hand the phone over to that person to help us to then start the process. We are a voluntary service, so we really do need the people who are the ones wanting that assistance to be giving us permission, basically, to start the processes.
We don't necessarily have a waiting list, but we do, I guess, kind of have a staged process from when we first receive a referral to when someone would start to see their counsellor on a regular basis. So for a young person, they can call up with a support person if they wanted to and make a referral for counselling. From that point, you would have an initial appointment with one of our counsellors, and this would explore some further information from you about what you might be looking for counselling, and also to discuss a little bit more about what our service is and what we can offer. From that initial appointment, there will be a plan made with you around what your referral will look like. It might be that we make some other referrals to support other areas of your life that you might need. We will also decide on suiting you to the best person within our organisation that will suit, so that you can get the best service that you need. So all of these kinds of things will be discussed with you in that initial appointment. And then from there, there might be a little bit of time around when you would see someone for ongoing appointments, but we discuss this all along the way with the young person and with their support people to make sure that you're aware of the plan and what things, how things will progress.
So don't hesitate to call the 1-800 number or the landline and speak to our intake workers, even if you have those questions. Thank you.